Hi church, how's it going? It's Pastor here. I hope you're enjoying your time on lockdown, staying home and staying safe. And we're going to carry on with our devotional, looking over the 7 words, or the 7 last words, of Jesus, or as some people call it, the last 7 sayings of Jesus. And we're up to part 3 today. And we're in the book of John today, chapter 19, verse 26 and 27. And so let's read that out. It says, when Jesus therefore saw his mother and the disciple whom he loved standing by, he said to his mother, Woman, behold your son. Then he said to the disciple, Behold your mother. And from that hour, that disciple took her to his own home. And so, over the last few days, we've spoken about the intense suffering that Jesus has been through, or he's going through. We've talked about being tortured by the Romans, being rejected by the people, and there he is being ridiculed by the criminal on the cross. But now here's Jesus, and he's going through all of this. And whilst he's going through all of this, he notices that his mother's there, right? Or it says that he sees his mother. And I want you to think about that. He's been going through all this pain, all this, difficulty, and his mother is there watching. Now, I don't know about you, but, one of the saddest things in life to experience must be losing a child. That, for a parent to have to bury a child would be a hard and difficult and painful thing, let alone to watch your child be brutally tortured, to watch your child be rejected, to watch your child suffer through all of that, knowing that he's innocent. That would be a very hard and difficult thing. And the part that I want to highlight today in our devotional is, here is Jesus. He's going through all of this pain, all of this torture, yet he notices what his mother's going through. He notices what other people are experiencing. Even though he's going through pain, even though he's suffering, he notices the pain and the suffering of others. And you know what? I want to take that away today and ask you, when you're going through pain, when you're going through suffering, are you still able to see what others are going through? Are you still able to comfort other people? Are you still able to look and give someone a kind word when, even though you're having a bad day? Are you able to lift someone up even though you're feeling like you're down and you're out? Are you able to do that? Is God able to use you to help someone else even though you're going through a difficult time? As Christians, we need to be able to do that. As Christians, we need to be able to, when we are going through a difficult time, still be able to help someone. So often we see people, if they're going through hard and difficult times, they just shrivel up and become so consumed with what they're going through. They're not looking around at anyone else. And we don't want to be that. We want to grow in maturity as Christians and be able to look out for the needs of others. All right? Even though we're going through a hard time, are we still able to help someone else, to look out for other people? And I think that's a good lesson to take away from today's devotional. So God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow.